Well, with that, that is the finale of Progeny Generation 5. This I actually very much enjoyed today. This was very good. This was a very good end to my character. I'm actually crying. Finian's whole story has been about wanting to be there for his family. It started with him losing his daughter and losing his wife, and that causing him to spiral. He then formed a found family. He found a new love. After that, oh, he also reconnected with his childhood best friends that he saw as siblings. That turned into him having a new child, raising his child and his niece together with his husband and his sister. His sister passed, he adopted his niece along with his brother. The joke of Wisteria having 4 dads. And Gen 2 was very much his story of not being able to be there for his family as much as he wanted, even though this is all he wanted. So he barely saw his in-laws. His son pretty much didn't know anyone on on Edward's side of the family. Finnian was overprotective and made it so Cerulean didn't really leave, even when he finally left the house and went to Calderon. It was still always being within sight of people. When Finnian and Wisteria were older and more okay to go on their own, he realized that he had done wrong and he needed to make up for it. That was what made him realize that he needs to be there for his family more, that he was putting his work first. So for the time skip then, he left his job in politics and decided to dedicate his entire life toward his family. He was active in his son's life, his daughter's life, his niece's life, his in-laws. He started working at an orphanage to be there and help children who were growing up, teach them life skills. He was still there for his found family because he is the godfather to his friends' daughters. When they had children, he saw them pretty much as his own grandchildren. And he just was there to be able to be the grandfather that he wanted to be. He got what he wanted in the end. His goal always was to have and be with his family. And I'm happy that the story got to end that way. I am so happy that he had a good ending. There was so much that could have happened and gone wrong. Even if it's a small thing. I'm so glad I got to log out with the person who played, like the people that played my character's son, daughter-in-law, and now his new adopted granddaughter. I feel like that's a good bookend to how his story started. Being completely alone after the death of his daughter, to ending the generation with his son and his granddaughter. Being able to have the family that he wanted. Progeny may have been so stressful for me, but I am so proud of the character I made. Thank you to Progeny for letting me tell this story. Thank you for letting me make this character. I do genuinely believe that Finnian is one of the best characters that I've made. I also like it that I got to give him a complete story. Thank you. That is the end of day 9, the finale of Generation 5, the finale of Finnian Macdara. Thank you.